The absolutely insane upcoming matchup between boxing legend Mike Tyson and YouTuber-turned-boxer Jake Paul is becoming even more heated up. This fight has sent shockwaves through the combat sports world, with many questioning if Tyson, at 57 years old, has lost his mind by agreeing to take on the much younger Paul. Well, Iron Mike himself has something to say about that. In a recent training video, Tyson is seen putting in some serious work, displaying the ferocious hand speed and bone-crushing power that made him one of the most feared heavyweights of all time. And at the end, he sends Jake Paul a brutal warning that should have the problem child shaking in his boots. Let's roll that chilling clip.
Day 4, it was okay, but you don't know what you got in store, baby. You got to face the God of War. And get ready, baby. Fire in the house.
Damn, those are some ominous words from the former baddest man on the planet. It sounds like Tyson is deadly serious about making an example out of the upstart Paul when they share the ring. In his prime, that kind of menacing message would have opponents trembling. But can a 57-year-old Tyson back it up against the 26-year-old Paul? Not everyone is convinced he can. Former heavyweight champ Frank Warren bluntly stated, "A 58-year-old man, do me a favor," when asked about the fight, basically saying it shouldn't be happening at Tyson's age. And boxing coach Tony Jeffries worries that if it goes horribly wrong for Mike Tyson, he will be remembered by the younger generation as that old boxer that got knocked out by Jake Paul. And ouch, those are some brutal takes that would crush Tyson's legacy if they came true. On the flip side, former UFC star Nate Diaz is backing Iron Mike, simply stating, "Tyson all day," when asked who wins. Tyson's old promoter Oscar De La Hoya thinks Paul is biting off more than he can chew too, saying if Jake Paul wants to take boxing seriously, take the route all the other fighters take. So the opinions are split on whether the aging Tyson can still hang with a younger lion like Paul. One thing is clear though, Tyson himself absolutely believes he can do it, and then some. Just listen to this incredible line.
Scared to death. But as the fight gets closer, the less nervous I become because it's reality. And in reality, I'm invincible.
There's the classic Tyson bravado and confidence we all know and love. He's never lacked for it. Even at 57, against a veritable whippersnapper like Jake Paul, you've got to respect Iron Mike's willingness to keep putting it all on the line in the ring at his age. Of course, Paul hasn't been shy about talking big game either. When told about Tyson's coach questioning if he really wants to do this fight, the problem child fired back, "Yes, I do. Heavyweight." You've got to admire the sheer audacity of a guy like Paul, willingly signing up to fight one of the most legendary and intimidating figures in boxing history. But is it bravery and belief in himself, or just foolish hubris that will get him seriously hurt against Tyson? There's a big age gap for sure, but Tyson is showing he's still got the skills to potentially back up his trash talk in those training clips. I have to wonder though, is he really going to be able to take a full force shot from Tyson's legendary power at this stage of his life and career? We've seen what that fabled peekaboo style and those short snapping shots did to humans like Michael Spinks back in the 80s. Not pretty. No matter what though, you can be sure this fight will be an absolutely massive spectacle when it goes down at the AT&T Stadium in Texas. Paul's manager is calling it a dream matchup that he hopes will be the most watched boxing event in modern history. And both Tyson and Paul will be doing everything they can to create buzz and make that happen. So get ready for weeks of back and forth warnings, insane training videos, and over-the-top hype leading up to this fight of the century between a true boxing icon and the new age influencer boxer. Tyson has laid down the first ultra-intense warning to Paul, telling him to prepare for war. Will the problem child be able to rise to that challenge from one of the coldest dudes to ever step in the ring? The build-up to finding out is going to be unmissable. Let me know what you think about all this in the comments below. Do you think Tyson can really back up that bone-chilling warning to Paul, or is he putting his legacy at major risk? Smash that like button if you're amped for this fight, and subscribe for more wild combat sports debates, and I'll see you next time.